Ladies and gentlemen, slides and dimes, my hip-hop crimies and crimettes, welcome back to the couch. It's your man BITO here with another reaction, and we are wrapping up the last part of this Kendrick Lamar GNX album. Little deep dive reaction recap thing here, just talking about what he may be referring to in the lyrics, breaking down what I may know and I may not know, and just, you know, going through the whole shit again, because this album's that dope. We are about a week removed from the album being dropped, a week and 2 days, in fact. Or actually, no, a week and a day, because I'm thinking today's Sunday, but today's Saturday. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We just gonna hop right in now. I've done a whole full album, first time reaction, first listen. I've done every track up until Dodger Blue already, so feel free to check those out. I think I'm pretty on point with most of the stuff that I've hit. I know I've missed probably certain things and certain LA references that I'm just not familiar with, which is whatever. That's for the comments to tell me, and that's for y'all to let me know in case I'm wrong, accurate, or inaccurate. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, we just gonna hop right into this Kendrick Lamar, Dodger Blue. We gonna do all of this deep dive in and see what he's talking. Now this one here, it's a Computer Love, the Computer Love sample, also tying into the reference of, you know, more of his Menace to Society, West Coast theme, Boys in the Hood theme. Like, he's got a lot of 90s LA movies that represented, you know, LA as a whole throughout, like, the concepts throughout this album, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments below if you don't feel that way, but I'm honestly seeing a lot of Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, Tupac references, and like homage to just a lot of LA like culture, regarding it being, you know, the Mexican Latino culture, black gang culture, LA culture in general. He's covering all the bases from how I see in this album here, and at this point he's on Dodger Blue, which we obviously know what that represents. That represents, you know, the Dodgers in LA. So yeah, we just gonna hop right in, man, and just kind of talk about it. Dodger Blue, Computer Love drop. Boom, boom.
White diamonds, 2 a.m. she wildin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comments. What school you went to? God in a Compton. Westchester, King, True, till we function. Little nigga, but that dog gave me that's on pup. On my kids, I sock you niggas up. How you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Oh, you haven't? Then shut the fuck up and keep it rap.
I love that he says that there. Now, I'm obviously assuming that when he says bitch is sick, got their stomach in their comments, what school? That's all. I'm assuming Compton, California schools maybe and everything. Now, the line that stands out to me most in this one is, here we go, where we at? All my kids, I'll sock you niggas up. Have you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Or you haven't? Then shut the fuck up and keep it rap. Now this for me, because I'm also on it thinking that Kendrick Lamar, this is his Victory Lap album. This is him still subbing Drake in some sort of way or form, and this is another way for me where I think Drake said, West Coast niggas do fade, right? Come get that whipping, I'm handing them out, or whatever he said. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about a lot of fades in his songs, and I know that this feels like not a response, but this feels like this is more his, like, I'm really from LA. You just come here and film music videos and do songs with people from LA, but you're not really representing LA. And I'm only tying this back into, like, not a response, but this is his, like, oh, you want to do all this is 100, but you're not really from here. And that song was banging. Don't get me wrong. That song was dope. The song they had with Game 100. But I think this is his own way of being like, I'm really from this place and this is what we doing. So we going to let that keep playing. Did I leave anything out of that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then shut your ass up and keep it rap, because this is also him being like, you ain't never really took no fades. You ain't fought nobody. You never ran 3 back to back. This is basically just pulling his G card. In my opinion, this could be a reach. This could be a stretch, but that's what I'm saying.
Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA when you don't travel past the 10. Am I tripping? Yes, I am. Meditate over some money. I see Franklin, I find Van. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA, but live in LA and pretend. My neck on Tarantino, Alejandro Spike Lee. Just know you took a scenic route if you stand by me, stupid.
Yo, he's talking. You know what's funny? As smooth as this song is, and as, like, you know, you hear the Computer Love, you hear the beat, you're just riding out. He's talking a lot of shit in this, dog. Kendrick is talking a lot of his shit right now. He said, "Bitch, I'm from LA," because he even says after, you know, keep it, shut the fuck up and keep it rap. You know what I'm saying? He's like, bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you had LA when you don't travel past the 10. I'm assuming past the 10 is like an interstate or a highway or something like that in LA, because he's like, you don't travel past the 10, which means you don't get off the exits. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like he doesn't get off the exits. It sounds like he just drives right on by, and that's it. And then also going into don't say you had LA but live in LA and pretend. Didn't homie live in LA? And like, he could be referring to a lot of people obviously too, but based off the theme, the concept, and what this is coming off of, I'm going to associate it to Drake. He even says, you know, because he's like, don't pretend. You know what I mean? Because he do be pretending a lot. So I'm just tying this into Drizzy Drake. My neck Tarantino, Alejandro, and Spike Lee. Now, I know that these are two movie directors on different sides of the culture here. I don't know exactly who Alejandro is. Let me see. Shit, I'm clicking on shit right here. Oh, okay. So it seems like it's a Mexican director, Latino director. Yeah, so Mexican born, and we all know about how that ties into LA, and it goes back to what I said earlier, that he's tying in all the ends of like LA culture. This is an LA culture based album in my opinion, hence the name Dodger Blue, hence why he's getting at what he's getting at. So this is pretty dope that he's tying that in, and I know Tarantino and Spike Lee make crazy movies on both ends of the spectrum, which like, you know, Tarantino makes those crazy like, you know, Kill Bill movies and like super violent movies, and then I don't know who Alejandro is as far as like what he makes in his content as far as his movies go, but then Spike Lee is more, you know, pro-black movies with a message, but he's saying he's all three of these dudes wrapped in one, which is pretty dope. I just wish I knew who Alejandro was as a director, but I can see what he's getting at in that for sure. And then also, just know you took the scenic route. If you stand by me, stupid. Once again.
So fly in this bitch, 50 on me, don't die trying and shit. You know I'm up and down when I slide in this bitch. Beamers and the jets outside in this bitch. West side, get the money, yeah, that's for sure. Streets don't love you, better respect the code. Ain't no sleeping in on Sunday. If it's about the money, then my niggas on go.
I like that chorus too, man. Dreamers and jets outside in this bitch. West side, get the money. That's for sure. Streets don't love you. You better respect the code. Which, you know, streets really don't love you, dog. As much as people think the streets do got love for you and all that cold stuff, but, you know, you still got to respect the code, even if, like, you know, the streets don't love you. Is basically how I'm interpreting that line.
Oh yeah, break neck. It's unanimous. High pop shit.
When I walk in, hoes better get in check. You looking at a bad bitch, nothing less.
Walk, 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 tip, toe, pivot, walk, tip, toe, pivot, walk.
Did he just explain the crip walk in this rhyme right now, or he explained some sort of walk, dog? Did he explain a walk just now? Did I miss something? Is he explaining one of them banging walks? Is he explaining something right there? Maybe. I think it sounded like, you know, his name Dodger Blue. It sounded like he explained some crip walking shit. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. This is me just, you know, my perception of it right now. Could be another dance move though. And don't take it personal. What fucking hook is that? Because once again, he's 90s themed, West Coast themed. Don't take it personal, baby, baby, baby. Don't take it personal. Ew, ew. Is that Monica? One thing at a time out. And I'm paraphrasing the songs, but I'm trying to get the rhythm. I'm trying to catch it. But anyway, let me know in the comments what that hook is that he's referring to, because it's definitely a hook from an old 90s song. I just can't remember off the top of my head. But it's don't take it personal. Something like that.
Just might be don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. It just might be.
I'm professional running back.
Kenny talking his shit on that, man. That's one of those tracks that you wouldn't even think, because even on my first reaction, I wasn't taking it that he was still talking his shit, because once again, sometimes you get caught up in the moment and you get a little amped, so you're not going to catch certain concepts. That's why we run it back and we do it again and we talk about it. I guess what we call it here in the YouTube world, the deep dive. Yeah, we do a deep dive into these lyrics a little bit, at least from what I can understand. This song still is about, I'm gonna get that one a 9, dog, just because like I peeped the references in this song a lot. I peep everything that's in this song, what he's trying to get at and everything. So I really rate this a 9. That's why I also put this album so high, because I'm just peeping the references, the concepts, you know, the context that he's speaking on, and just the LA culture. Though I may not be from LA, I always grew up being like, yo, I wish I just was born and raised in LA, because I always feel like I've just looked at the LA culture. I've always listened to the West Coast rap, so I just get my education and my knowledge from just everything that I just love from the West Side. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably know more about the West Side than Boston. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Certain things I just don't know about my own city, but I can tell you a whole bunch of shit that you're like, how do you know about that from Cali? But yeah, this song's still solid. We're almost heading towards the end of this album here. I believe this is track like 8 or 9 or something like that. But the next track we about to get into, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, man. When I come back again, I'm gonna be at Peekaboo. I just put them boogers on my chain, so we're gonna do that one next. This album's still high. Let me know if this album is still in your rotation, because you know we have short attention spans and we like to move on to the next thing. And is this a project that you still playing a week later? If you're watching this, let me know in the comments below. I'm out of here. Peace.